It's time for baseball here on the show. It's Game 4 of the World Series. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Isaiah McRae is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with Cesar Enriquez will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. If he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Baseball missing wildly several balls in a row, but able to attack the zone right now. Let's see if he gets back into it.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and the run's going to score. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation.
Still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. In at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series.
Right here.
And the 32nd pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hit out toward second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives it.
Second with 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit. Pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Nieto, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, there were big RBIs and big base hits, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over.
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Man, this is just not what he had in mind when the skipper gave him the ball in this one. He's given up 8 hits.
Executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit. What a special moment.
High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot down the line in right as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch your
that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Lifted in the air toward the line in right. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
A little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side.
Able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
In now, Henry DeMaio. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If that ball's
hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Hey, I like to be aggressive on the base pass, put pressure on the defense, but you better be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to slide safely into third. He wasn't out by very much, but I don't care.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
The pitcher's giving him right here. The fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
At bat. Now here's the first offering. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Ordonez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Mile starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count.
Grounded to short. He's got it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. That was an exciting play at first there, and will employ show track for a better look, knowing he really had to let it loose to beat the run to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now a swing at a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the White Sox have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. 11-4 at the end of this affair. The White Sox have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Cesar Enriquez earns the victory on the mound. Isaiah McCray struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that